Instead, looking for a gank anyway, with the lane state starting to push towards Sword.
Repel up from Tarzan, 3Z knocked back. Great little flash in there by Sword, and now 3Z's on the wrong side of this lane. Managing to survive for the moment. Tarzan's ticking down. 3Z first blood in the 2v1. He gets under the tower. 3Z has carried his performance against G2.
Double kill.
He takes them down. You do not fight 3Z in his lane.
And sit down, Griffin.
Men do not bite their nails. Girls bite their nails. Watch, I'll do an alpha play for you. You want an alpha play? I want to make you cringe.
Oh, whoa. Mila alpha fuck and she's fucking dead.
Oh! Oh my god!
Probably the best play of your goddamn life, honestly.
Shut up.
Us now. Thanks guys, Laure here, and joining me right now is Reaper ahead of Cloud9's big day. Thank you very much for joining me. We know that Cloud9 is one of the Western teams that works the best around substitutes, and you chose to go with Svenskeren instead of Blabber today, even though we saw him for a match.
Junglers, both of them have passed up towards the top side. Jankos and Svenskeren both level 3.
Kick gonna come in. Jankos now trying to find the knockup. He's there, Wonder. Going to be able to follow up here. Prune Prison does manage to connect. Svenskeren now has to run. He just leaps forward. That's the ferocious bite. First blood, and now Licorice is in trouble. Niski now coming up. The heal is there. They're trying to chase this one down. They've set their eyes on Jankos, but that means Licorice is going to go down. This is a disaster. C9 getting cut down on the top side of the map.
So I'm also going to be really interested to see Cloud9 against...
On the backside, maybe they can hope to kill Mickey, but they're not going to be able to get anything else. The hook, it misses again. The ulti comes out for Mickey, but Niski still has to run. He's going to take him down. Sneaky, a nice shot to finish that one off. Rexile comes in, the trap now on the ground. Sneaky now needs to get away. He gets it. That's the double headshot, point blank from Sneaky.
Is that when we think to last year's Worlds, when it was, of course, a different bot lane with Hyanon and Widid, and the G2 that wasn't really expected to do anything. It was Perks and Wonder that really came into their own and showcased what they're capable of on an international stage when they play at their peak. And Caps didn't have the best tournament last year. Don't have time for this as Mickey.
Drive Resonance will zoom him out to safety.
Wow, so Cloud9 actually convert that. Oh! Nice snipe there from Unif.
Protecting the Jinx in the fights to come, but Niski starting to fish for a play. The knockup will not connect. The Jinx is uncontested on the opposite side of the wall, though. She's going to be free hitting on the front line of C9. A lot of strong members. Can they find it? Unify continuing to fight. The Lee Sin now goes in. Niski steadily stepping backwards. Licorice, can he find the flank? Zeyzal is now in trouble. Jinx is getting excited, and for good reason. Niski has to run for the hill. The wind wall. Is it going to save him? He's ticking. He's burning. He's not going to drop in the end. HKA take the fight. And it's easy to say, hey, they've already made it out. Seeding doesn't mean anything. But obviously, when you look at the difference in teams, it could be a difference. And that's going to be it. The catalog comes out, but it might be a little bit too early. They're going to save Jankos, but what is it going to cost them? As Chobi's in the backline, Lahens is going to be hand-delivered right into the face of Wonder, and he's got no ult to protect himself. But still, Griffin, Viper, diving in, and that's all it's going to take. Capstar has to run for the hills, but the plasma stacks are going to be enough. Goals golden. They're going to step forward. They're going to look to body box. They're going to protect their 80 carry, and Griffin, they're going to end the game. They're going to deny the perfect group for Europe. That's a right only Korea has. And now Griffin will move on to force the tiebreaker for first seed.
And Griffin has officially arrived at the World Championship, and they are a force to be reckoned with. Make the dive more difficult.
They're going to try to proxy it. They're going to try to push it out. What else can they get done? They need to poke down Viper. They need to get someone down low enough to stop this dive. Lahens, of course, with no ultimate. Chovy with no ultimate, but it still should be an easy pick. They're going to try to force it. That's the ultimate coming out. Perks is just going to get locked up in the end and taken out. The splash stolen away. Perks now trying to retrieve.
Oh,
the
Perks!
Off the Galio. He walks through it. Perks! He does it. He survives. I don't know how, but he manages to make it out. Mickey will pay the price with his life, but an amazing escape.
Oh, okay, we'll wait till the camera looks at Verius because he's doing something. A snack thing, I
The
think.
snakes have arrived! Splice is back in this group. Told you, you doubted. You doubted.
I did.
You doubted, but Splice came to play. I wrote in my notes.
Wait. Can someone remember what you said about GAM Esports and how
I had to for that segment. I had to for that segment. Listen, in my notes, I wrote, humanoid is the key. You probably can't write it.
Last defense perhaps. 2 for 1 in favor of FPX so far. Zazi actually coming back out of the GA, but he will fall. Kobe forced away. Chachi forced away as well. FPX still very healthy. Chris gets rooted up with the Blade Caller, but it's not quite enough. WX now pushing forward. Doinby trying to jump onto the backline, but the Feather Storm still comes out. Kobe manages to land the root. Can he take down WX? Not quite, but now WX will fall. Humanoid goes golden on the backline looking for the re-engage. Can't quite find it. Doinby is so low. The Rupture connects. is the chase. Double kill for Chachi.
I gotta train all these children.
That was absolutely disgusting. That was actually just disgusting. That was a disgusting kick. Well played. That was kind of nasty, man.
And Kiaya pushing in the top lane, no scaring there as well. Here comes Kobe, 5,000 HP left on the bound. The hook's gonna connect, and here comes the TP. Levi's gonna have to jump out the back of the pit because the supreme display of talent lands a stun. Zin down, now they're looking for Levi. He will fall as well, and the Baron is there. Splice take it with open arms. Humanoid chasing onto Kiaya, who tries to get away, but the zap connects. The Rune Prison comes down, and Splice have found their fight.
In the smallest of windows, Splice managed.
In here, so one player from Gam at least will get out. Zin actually stopping his recall. Supreme display of talent used. Kiaya stunned up, locked down, and that's the first kill for Splice. Humanoid fighting Zem as he wins the 1-1. You cannot step on the snake, Gam. They will just shut you down. Splice takes 3, and as you say, Jack, it is all but done. Humanoid pushing in the Nexus. Splice chasing Gam across the map, and this should be it.
And no one would have ever said that it would have been Splice to get out of groups. It was all about G2, it was all about Fnatic. But with this win, Splice have guaranteed they will go to knockout stage.
Splice are 3-0 on the day. They will not be stymied.
Necessary tanks as well as the 80 carries, so everyone has to be so aware of maintaining vision control of this area.
Looking for a flank. Splice did restock their control wards, so they have 4 that they can put down that would slowly need to be cleared away.
So Chachi's trying to come across to join the team. Doinby stepping forward, lands the stun on Norscaven, who tries to jump away. There's the charm as well. But already Xerxes dead. That's 2. They get Chris, but the chase is on. LWX jumping onto Humanoid, who goes golden. Kobe pops his stopwatch as well. But you have to feel this is it. Fly, Phoenix, fly. They clean up the fight in the jungle. Splice get wiped away, and there's nothing Chachi can do. He flashes away, but Fun plus Phoenix will look towards winning this game.
Doinby finally got his flash off in a team fight, and he destroyed Splice. They now have a minion wave and 3 strong while preventing the Gangplank from recalling. This should be it.
This is not the LGD story. This is not the Invictus Gaming story.
Let's go! It's genius of the new fucking millennia, season 1, rank 1, tooltip prodigy is the kid single-handedly win the game for his team with his team's help. So actually, it wasn't single-handed at all, but I'm fucking hyphy. End that shit, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Whew.
That was all to do. But I'm probably more big balls than that guy is, so.
What the fuck? Pog, it's back! It's back! It's back, chat!
I'm not gonna let him back.
He's so mad! You have to watch this!
He's a better Yasuo than me, but I think my other champions are probably better than him off of Yasuo if he's also a Yasuo one-trick. Like, I'm more confident in me off Yasuo than a different Yasuo one-trick off of Yasuo, because Yasuo one-tricks already suck and int. Imagine him going 0-11 on his one-trick. Now imagine him playing something else other than his one-trick. Smart! Mo, good boy. I'm actually just a genius. Wait, what if I'm against Faker again and I just gave him Yasuo? I'd break.
Oh, no,